really need the Supreme Court right now. I saw back a little while before a vision about Mueller, and I it helped me to understand a system that I didn't understand before, and it was a broken system, and it was something that people had to navigate through. And so I took some notes here about a video that I made, and I just wanted to accentuate a little bit more about that, about how we could, it's almost like a paradigm, what we could look through. So if I was a Mueller position, and because I have so much legal like that I've pulled for what I've been going through, I would come in a Mueller type, situation, and I would want to try and destroy the fame that was unwarranted. So anyone that stole something or was dishonest or illegal, and it wasn't theirs, or they like a scandal, right? So it was the whole pitch of why they did the whole Russian investigation. They were looking for something that was wrong. But for my principal point in that, I would go anyone who took fame that was unwarranted. I would want to destroy that and show the truth, because people steal, and if it's not theirs, and I mean, they're like making a mockery of what America is then, right? Like, let's say you're George Washington, but somebody stole George Washington's spot and they're just making a mockery of it. Like that's what I would take to court. So I wanted to say I look into open and public files, the DOJ that are basically declassified, and they're basically the FBI and the DOJ files are open online, and so that's how I've been able to understand some of the structure that's going on in America. Because Mueller was the top of the FBI, so the FBI is also connected to the DOJ, so it's like one big system. Their files online that they release are amazing, you guys. We actually have a really cool nation. Like, the stuff that they do in there, it would blow your mind. Like, if we, from a science end, whenever I open their documents, you guys, I am so impressed. The FBI and the DOJ files that are open to public record, it's really, I mean, the stuff that they stand for is amazing. Now, the stuff that people do in our world politically, I mean, it's sketchy, right? But actually what's written into policy in those DOJ and FBI files it's really cool stuff. Is kind of I've always been like, this is a blessing to our nation. Like, I'm just always in awe. This stuff that I have read, it's moving. It actually moves you. It's a social improvement, to be honest. They've done some really cool projects. So in doing that, in trying to display Mueller, and in actually for me to be able to see him in the light of really who he is, I had to look at somebody who's weighted in golf